Good morning, guys and girls. Welcome to the Bud and Mary's YouTube show. This is episode 3 today. We're dragging my friend Captain Jim Wilcox along. He's a longtime guide out of Bud and Mary's. Taught me a lot about fishing here when I was just getting started. We both like to get early starts, so we're going to try to get out on the water early today. What do you think, Jim?
I think I'm ready to go. I think we're bringing your dad with us. That's why I brought extra gloves. I'm going to be busy.
Yep, he's going to make us bait a lot of hooks today. All right, let's get to it. All right. We're going to dig here in the shrimp tank. See what we got for bait this morning. Shrimp's probably, one of our most popular bait we use, and the nice thing is we don't have to catch it. Other guys catch it and bring it right here, and we can just pick out what we need in the morning. So we're gonna see what we got in here. That's why they say the early bird gets the worm. All right, well, we made a long run up the coast here, got up to the southwest coast of Florida. We're in the lee of the wind, so it's nice and calm, beautiful up here. The wind's blowing a good 20 miles an hour out of the east today, so that's the nice thing about fishing down here. You got places to go where you can hide from it. It looks pretty good. We've had a few bites, haven't got anything to the boat yet, but I think we're gonna get into some nice fish today back here. All right, we're on board. Nice snook, start the day. Take it. All right, so I'm mostly a live bait guy. I like to catch a lot of live bait when it's available, but there's something to be said for getting out here early sometimes too. And sometimes when you got to catch bait, it's just going to eat up time, eat into your day. Sometimes it takes hours. Sometimes you can get it in 15 minutes and be good. Captain Jim here, though, he's a big believer in artificials and being the early bird out there to the fishing spot. Sometimes that first hour, at daybreak is better than the next 6 hours. So, that's his preferred method of fishing.
Yeah, artificials are good, folks, but remember, when it gets cold, you need a little bit of bait. You at least need some shrimp. You don't necessarily need pilchards every day, but you gotta have some shrimp when it cools off. Right now, we're still nice and warm. I think we're good throwing the rubber. There you go, there you go. Fish on over there. Now we're going.
Little bites, but they're small fish. Can't eat that little big jig. That's a good fish there. That's a big snook. That's a big snook. Look at that, nice. All right, I didn't think one would like that around here.
All right.
Look at the color, how dark he is.
Yeah, look at his other side here. He's beat up. All right. Well, I remember when I was a little kid, Captain Jim was one of the new guys. Now at the dock, he's one of the old guys. It's been, we've had some changing of the guard there. But how long have you been at Bud Mary's now, Jim?
Coming up on 20 years. Coming up on my 4th captain's license. Been the 20 fastest years of my life. And used to be fishing was a lot about taking. You'd go fishing, you bring back something for dinner. Now it's a lot about giving back. We probably release 99% of the fish we catch these days. So things have kind of changed. The way we think about fishing has kind of changed. It's not just about the fishing either. It's about the everglades. It's about the birds back here, the bait fish, and the interaction between all of them.
There's a good snook. Stay on there, dog. Stay on there, dog. He's right in that trees there. Got the snook on here. He's gonna try to get me in the trees. Oh, nice snook.
All right.
There, what a pretty place to catch a fish. Oh my gosh, look at this.
All right.
100-pound tarpon breaking here and here.
Nice snook.
Snooks here. Jimmy chewing on his rubber thing over there. It doesn't get any better than that.
Shrimp.
Tide's turned, fish are starting to bite again.
Yeah, that's
All right, come on, fish.
maybe a tarpon. Maybe a tarpon.
Swam, tried swimming into some sticks there. I could feel it, but he's out now. Swimming towards us.
That ain't no Goliath. That's gotta be a snook or a tarpon.
Oh yeah, nice
Jimmy.
fish.
Jimmy.
All right.
Got
Now,
time.
that's a nice fish in the backcountry. That's a nice fish. Hang on to it.
There you
There
go,
we
baby.
go.
It's one we're looking
Any
for.
prettier than that. This is as pretty as it gets. Look at that.
Awesome.
Look.
Nice job.
All right, last stop of the day. We're just trying something a little bit different, fishing a big old sandbar here. Tide's coming in, this little bit different area. We're hoping to maybe, you know, get a shot at the fish of the day right here. We'll see what happens.
There he is. There he is.
That's the fish of the day right
There he is, baby.
All right, we got a double header on here.
Get a big fish. Jimmy, I may need your help, buddy.
All right, I'm coming. I'm
I
coming.
can't come off here. Jimmy, you're gonna have to come. Quickly, Jimmy, quickly, take your rod from it, boy.
Still don't know what this is, but it's something big. All right, be ready. This one's coming here quick.
All right, get rid of this guy quick.
Take a picture.
There you go, brother. All right, I'm gonna get ready. Ricky's fish. Goliath going in.
Come on, fish. Turn your head.
Oh,
that's
big
a red
fish.
fish.
Oh, red. Look at that red fish. Oh, my God.
Oh, all
my
right.
gosh.
There he is.
Louisiana bull red.
There he is. We got him. Took us all day.
What a
Finally
bull
got
red.
him.
What a beautiful fish. Got to get a still picture.
What a
of Jimmy
puller.
with this. You know what? I met Jimmy 25 years ago, and he came to me and said he wanted to be a Florida Keys fishing guide. I said, well, I got a construction project going on, and I know you're good at that. The man worked for 3 months for free, and we went fishing together. Today, he's one of Bud Mary's top guys.
And here we are.
Without question, on the big redfish. Look at that dog. Usually they don't bite that good at high tide on the sandbar easily. Normally it's got to be sticking out, but these extreme tides, you never know what the deal is, you know.
Looks like a better fish. All right. Beautiful fish. Love catching them like that. He ate the pilchard. Let him go.
That's a snook. That is a snook. That's a big one. That's a big one. It's a big fish here. This is not a little one. Coming to the boat. Coming to the boat. Somebody got the dip net. Good fish. Oh, look at that snook.
Look at that snook.
Look at that snook.
I got him. This is big for that. Oh, there we go.
Look at that fish, Jimmy. Woo! Look at that fish. That made my day. Oh my God, get the still camera, guys. Get the, woo!
Look at that fish. Fish of the day.
Whoa, whoa,
Like a little bottom of the night.
You know, Ricky, it's a good thing you carried me out here today. You know, without me, you wouldn't have caught that monster fish.
I know. That's why we bring you
Yeah.
every time.
Oh, you know, I'd rather be lucky than good.
All right, well, we had a nice day out there today. You know, not the greatest conditions. It was blowing a good, 20 miles an hour, but we made a long run, got in the lee of the wind where it was nice. Picked away, decent snook bite, no monsters, but a few decent fish, a few reds, a few jacks, a few little Goliaths. And just like episode 1, end of the day, the tide was coming in. We tried something a little different, fished some deeper water on a sandbar. And, we caught some really nice fish, real big snook, a real big red, and a few other reds, and a Goliath. Really made the day there, a few fish of a lifetime for a lot of people. So it was cool. It was fun to be out there with my friend, Captain Jim Wilcox. He's available for charter here out of Bud Mary's. So give us a call and we'll get out fishing.